Hey everyone, welcome back to BDG Reviews. What I'm doing today is something a bit different. I've been watching a lot of vinyl tag videos on YouTube, and it just seemed kind of fun. I'm coming to this kind of late to the game, because there's been 2017, 2018 have had them. So what I decided to do is just go through 2017 and 2018 and pick kind of the 20 questions that I feel I can answer best, if you will. And so that's what I'm doing. So, first up, how many records do you own? As of today on Discogs, I own 66. I have a very small collection. But then again, I started pretty recently. Question 2. Do you play any musical instruments? Yes, guitar, as you can see in the back there. How old were you when you started collecting records? Number 3. As I just said, very recently, I started last year. My buddy Corey over at Corey's Crypt sort of lit the fire, if you will. And I've been really happy going about it. So, yeah. Question 4. What's the oldest record you own? The oldest record I own is this one. This is Gordon Lightfoot, just the album Lightfoot from 1966. I actually poached this off my parents' collection. Gordon Lightfoot's pretty fun, you know. But yeah, that's the oldest one I own. I could have pulled out something like Black Sabbath or whatever, but this beats it by about 4 years, so there we go. Okay, favorite album from the year you were born? For this, I'm gonna have to show a CD simply because I don't have the vinyl. I've been looking for it, but I don't want to pay the ridiculous amounts of money people seem to be asking for it, at least where I'm looking. And that would be Ramones' End of the Century. Great album, classic Ramones. It's just awesome. So yeah. Okay, next up. Let's see, where am I? Favorite album cover. For that, I decided to go with my Throne of Blood soundtrack. That is just a really awesome cover. I mean, look at that. That's just so cool. Hell, even the back is awesome. Great stuff. You're almost spoiled for choice when it comes to, good cover art on vinyl. Okay, next up, your favorite colored vinyl. For that, I went with Merciful Fate in the Shadows. I really like this. This is this really nice blue, it's like a clear blue vinyl. Really nice. And it just fits with the album and everything. So that's one I'm really quite a big fan of, to say the least. Next up is a discount album you own. Goofy ass cat. This doesn't really say what determines a discount album, so I'll just go with one that I got really cheap. And that would be Bruce Springsteen, The E Street Band, live 1975 to 1985. It's a 5-record set. I got this for $15. That's a pretty good deal, I gotta admit. Next up, what is your prized possession? For me, that would have to be Bathory, first album. This is a reprint. I'm very sure from Black Mark, but great album, really solid. I love it. Okay, show a picture disc. Venom, at War with Satan. A lot of people have this problem with picture discs. They seem to think they don't sound good. I've never had a problem, but then again, that's just me. It could vary. A record by your favorite band. Watain, Trident Wolf Eclipse. Great album. Great black metal band. Yeah, if you haven't heard Watain, give them a shot. Yeah. An impulse buy. Alien Covenant. You know, this I totally bought this on an impulse, but this is a really nice record, so I'm very pleased with what I ended up getting. But this was a complete impulse buy. It was literally, I went for lunch and was in the record store and I'm like, ooh, look at that, I'll buy it. You know, very definition of an impulse buy. Okay. Favorite album no one seems to know about. Of Hell, the Underworld Regime. It is a severely underappreciated album. Now, that could be due to the fact that it has King of Hell attached to it, and a lot of people have problems with King of Hell. I get that, but it's still a really good black metal album. Hey! Goofy ass cats. Come here, you dumbass cat. The things you go through with two cats, seriously. Okay, most played record. Without a doubt, Hellraiser soundtrack. This is a great album. You put this on. Hell, I listened to this all the way through playing Assassin's Creed Origins. I had this playing in the background, and it fit. It was pretty damn cool that it fit, actually. It worked really well. Great album, great record. You know, so that definitely falls into that category. Come here, you bastard. Okay. Where am I? What's the record? A classic record you've never heard. Now, this isn't... I haven't heard the album, but I haven't heard the vinyl. And that's Pink Floyd's The Wall. It's a great album. 99% of people have it on vinyl, from what I know. I've never got it. You know, never even heard it on vinyl, so... That's something I'm looking forward to at some point. You know? A Rainy Day record. The It soundtrack, definitely. Maybe it's just due to the fact that, you know, the beginning of the movie was all in the rain and everything, but it's kind of awesome to listen to this on a rainy day. Yeah, it just kind of works. Come on. Next up, a feel-good album. Beach Boys, Endless Summer. Honestly, I don't care who you are, you can't not feel good listening to the Beach Boys. It's just a given, you know? That's just how it is. Whoa, stupid cat. Come here. Don't mess my records up, jackass. Okay, best blind buy. This actually came in the Season of Mist grab bag I got the other week, and that's Hark. What's it called? Crystalline. This is actually a really good album, and honestly, I didn't think I was going to enjoy it. I thought I was just going to, you know, I thought it was going to be okay, but it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. So I'm quite pleased with that. What are you doing? Weird cat. Next up, record store day purchase. I've never done the whole record store day thing. Okay. But I do have some record store day albums. What the hell? Dude! Yeah. Goofy ass cat. Venom. Ein Klein Nachtmusik. This is a great double live album. It's a record store day release, so that's what I used. And now, if I can find this last one since some goofy ass cat knocked it over. Come here. All right. And last up, a recent purchase. Clockwork Orange. I was able to get this for $8. You know, it's not in the greatest shape, but you know, it's the soundtrack to A Clockwork Orange. You know, you can't really go wrong. You know, the record itself's in good shape. The case, not so much, but you know, for $8, I wasn't going to turn it down. Yeah, so, that is my contribution, if you will, to the vinyl tag. You know, hopefully someone sees it. You know, like I said, it's my first time doing this, so the questions weren't what everyone else is answering, to say the least. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Also, down in the description, you got links to my Patreon and my merch shop if you feel like helping out the channel. It'd be appreciated. Also, over on the Tumbling Podcast of Flesh, we've released a new episode just the other day, and we've also done our first commentary, which is for Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. I'll leave those links as well in the description. Feel free to stop by and check them out. I'm actually quite pleased with the commentary. I thought that came out quite well. Yeah, so that's it for now. See you next time.